What's the deal? What's the deal? About to make these elotes. That's what they call them in LA. Elotes. Yep, I'm back fully on my mama. I've been out like 6 days, going up, you know, new little spot. You know it. Hey, the funny thing about it too is, what's happening fully. Hey, the funny thing about it is, I just thought about it. I live across the street from an elementary school. You know what that means. I already got the ice cream truck. And with this right here, I don't know if y'all ever seen one of these before. It's like retro. It's like me, George Jeffrey. This is like that, what you call it? A fucking, the Jetsons type of, yeah, master build. Check him out, though. And I just thought about it. I was like, you know what makes sense? I know why I moved here. For this. And then for the neighborhood, yeah, heavy than a motherfucker. It's one of them OG Bobby Johnsons. And you know what? When I put that shit together to cook food and all that, it's gonna be able to make your meal real quick and fresh in front of you. Like, I'm not gonna even make it unless it's fresh. You feel me? And it cooked that fast. So when I put it together and make it all happen, it's gonna happen faster and it's gonna be fast food faster. For real, for real. What's the deal? And I gotta find a way to put this up, because somewhere it went down. And it's too hot to touch. Way too hot to touch. And I don't see how it came off of this that I put up there. So, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Man, I'm over here tweaking. This side is off and this side. Okay, cool. We good now. Now we even Steven. But yeah, that's what I'm finna do now. I'm finna be able to cook right in my front yard. I'm finna have AAA back it in and do. Where am I? I'm in Georgia. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe, man. We live, bro. We live. It don't get no liver than this. Check it out, though. I just gotta find the right areas, you know, to prop this shit. You know, I ain't no professional. What's the deal? I don't try to be like Aunt Hefe and all them niggas. Man, every time you see me, I'm gonna be doing some real regular shit, like what regular niggas do, move around. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you don't hit it, then you hating. But yep. Make the good old elotes. Don't y'all like the elotes? I know everybody in LA like elotes. And if you don't know what them is, you not from Cali. You is not like that. Hear the bodyguards in the backyard? I heard somebody in the back. When they first heard Ebony barking, yeah, well, yeah, the cheese, but it's Parmesan. It ain't just no regular cheese. Don't get it fucked up. Elotes, you do not put no regular cheese on it. If you put regular nacho cheese or something like that on there, shredded cheese, you weird. That is not elotes. That is epotes. Just pitiful. I don't even know what to call it. Just some bullshit. Like Bernie Mac said, that's some bull. Yep. And the fire's so goddamn high, it'll cook your shit fast. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to see how fast I could cook food with this, you know what I mean? Meet the Jetsons. Yeah, I'm finna show y'all closer. This thing will cook food fast. I ain't never seen this in Cali. Hold on. Meet boy Elroy. Yeah, Elroy right now is loose cannon. Meet the Elroys. Yeah, that's loose cannon. What happened to my chat? Man, every day I get over here, somebody say some brazy ass shit. And I can't do that about it. You know what I mean? He said, Blood's a buster. Yes, loose cannon is a cold rat. That nigga is the Meet the Elroys. That nigga loose booty cheeks. Look, man, I could say what I want to say about Loose Cannon. Why? Because when I went live with him on Nina Boy and all them other podcasts, when y'all first met Neptune Lagoon, And I used to have my real government name up there because I was not an internet nigga. Oh yeah, I'm outside. 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 He said for Lamar Jackson credits. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. And I'm 6 minutes in. I could cuss all I want. Like King AK-47. Shut your bitch ass up before I block his ass. Now I got all the moderators in here to block your ass. Shut your bitch ass up. See, I don't like to be like this. But people in the chat just don't get it. So you gotta bang on their ass. Nah, I ain't in the hood. I'm in Georgia, man. I've been in the hood too many years. You crazy? Hey, if I sound like Cat Williams, then I must be on the right money trail. You dig? So this what I got going, man. This what y'all seen one of these before? He said, you're annoying. That nigga said, you're annoying. Then why you watching me? This nigga gonna tell me I'm annoying and he gonna watch me. How am I annoying? I'm just showing you how to make elotes. Yup, for real, for real. Man, you gotta act like these motherfuckers in real life. Cause these niggas real life on the couch watching a nigga. Like the podcaster on the couch. These niggas is literally on the couch. For real, for real. But yep, your boy making elotes right now. And I'm finna see how fast it take to make this for the kids when they get out of school. School start in Georgia August 4th. And it's right across the street. What does carbon monoxide poison have to do with what the fuck I'm doing right now? I ain't got no gas. It's hooked up electrical. What are you talking about, gang? What is you really talking about? Look at this. This is fire. Yep, and I'm cleaning out the spot. Like I said, I ain't ashamed to show it. Because when I paint this motherfucker and do what the fuck I gotta do, then, you know, y'all can hate all y'all want. And then when I start making that mayan, y'all gonna be mad as a motherfucker. Yeah? Oh, my mama, don't they cook food so goddamn fast? Like, look, man, I only had these in there like maybe a couple minutes. But this shit trained to go. Yeah. But you know what I mean? That's what get me turned up. When people say burnt out shit, they just turn me up a little bit. But I bet you your favorite podcaster don't show you shit like this. Because them niggas don't be outside. Outside. See? Look at that corn already. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. And you know what? I might even get more professional, right? I might put these and wrap them in foil when I cook them. Or in some kind of foil where I close it up to where it gets sweaty. You know? And bam, we on. We on, dog. And then I got the jerk chicken right now marinating. It been marinating for like, it been in the freezer. It been in the refrigerator like a whole week. Have you ever tasted chicken that been in the fridge for a whole goddamn week? Watch, I'm gonna show y'all right now. Since everybody was like, "Hey, you live in your van? Damn, you live in your boat?" What was niggas thinking and talking about? Some hating ass bullshit. But it's all good. It's all good. Cause as long as I got what I need to do, it's all good. So we're gonna do this. Right there, under them eggs, that's the marinated chicken. Right there. Well, I use that it's a blue, it's a Jamaican jerk marinade. And y'all probably see it in y'all neighborhood store. And you probably go past it, don't pay it no mind. But yeah, that shit I mix and then I put my own like Cajun seasoning. Like, I hook it up, put some little garlic in there. I mainly put garlic in it mainly to keep the blood thinner. You know what I mean? Garlic is the best way to thin out blood. So You know, black people always be eating that bullshit that take you out real fast. Well, yeah, that's what I be trying to stay away from and at least help you in a little way. Now, I can't say I'll help you in every way, but with that, it's like a blood thinner. So, you know, dig that. You dig? He ain't get no put off? Nah, never. Bro, I'll come to the chat every day looking like this. Put me off. Nigga, please, nigga. Ain't nobody in the hood can go and make no motherfucking call on me to get no put off. You got to be out your mind. And I can say that. Cause I'm really from there. Roscoe can't say that. Cause he a new nigga. So fuck him in his ass. Nino from Bounty Hunter, bro. You not you. Yeah, Nino, old whiskey. But Nino's a young nigga. You gotta always remember that. I'm not no young nigga. I'm 40. So whatever they trying to do, bro, we didn't have all them cameras that niggas got on every fucking street now. In my age, I graduated '02, but I had went to Kilpatrick, the football camp where all the gang members go. And y'all seen Gridiron Gang. The movie was made with The Rock. So that juvenile hall football camp I was at. And who played on my team? Ace Bone, aka Lil E-Bone from Crenshaw Mafia. I mean Lil E-Bone from Inglewood Families. So he was my bunkie. And he was one, he thought when I let him keep the bottom bunk, he thought I was being on some nice shit. No, I never liked being on the bottom bunk. You know why? Cause the nigga on the top bunk always be dropping chips and food and shit like that. Dusty ass feet and motherfucking them cleats and shit and socks and shit from the football game. Man, that shit trickle down to your bed. And my shit be all laid out. You know you had to like they made you military fold your beds and shit like that before you went to school. So back to the story. I had more credits, but my the people that I went to school with in 9th grade, they graduated. So I had to wait till '03. And I had 20 credits over. So all I had to do was check in to Inglewood High. Like I would go, check in, say I'm there, and I leave for the rest of the day. Yeah, I never liked the bottom bunk. Yeah, for real, for real. 80s babies for real. That's what I'm saying. Munchie B, Munchie can't see. Man, he is not part of no motherfucking Crenshaw Manchester terrorists, nigga. Them niggas was there when it was KFC / Taco Bell. Now, Rallies always been there. Rallies is a motherfucking no, I'm an 80s baby. Rallies is always been there. Big Lots has always been there. But nigga, Red Flag, aka Trouble, that niggas try to put out, man, that nigga name ain't Trouble. He been in the pen so long, that nigga Red Flag, he snitched on everybody. And that's a motherfucking fact, nigga. That nigga Julius told on everybody. Don't get it fucked up. And Julius is my sister age. My sister is Ash Bash. Not Munchie B Ash Bash. My sister is 38. I'm finna be 41. So she probably 39. Was it July? Yeah, she just turned 39 in June 19th. Yeah. June 19th, my sister turned 39. So I'm for sure finna be 41. Shit show. You did. Let me go ahead and get this right. Hold on. Kids, don't try this at home. You dig? Any more questions? Do that shit like Jim Carrey. Remember Jim Carrey? 80s babies. In living color. I was in Rockdale. You can see what I post. I posted it on my post, on my page. Man, I used to hear that last. The only thing that's different majorly than in jail than out here in Georgia, you don't hear that Buddha suit, dresse, gracias, Ati. All right, blacks. So whoop. Carib, whatever they say. You know, I don't hear that shit no more. On Sundays, you don't see the Mexicans collecting all the eggs for the Southside spread. And then, you know what the homies and me used to say? God damn, these niggas is burnt. All these niggas eating all them eggs. You wonder why you walk around and it smell like shit in all the sections. But y'all wouldn't know that. Cause y'all ain't never been to the county jail. Man, them motherfuckers have all the eggs of the Southsiders. And then the black niggas be selling it for soups. Dumbass niggas. Man, you just gas these niggas up. Literally. Man, all them eggs in the goddamn spread. It's not good for the culture. It's not good for society. And the show ain't good for your nose. Yes, sirski. But it's only so much I could do, you know what I mean? If I play my cards right, will you, in the future, I don't enjoy your energy. Thank you. Nigga, I know you are not from America putting words together like that. So what your mark ass can do is hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you can always troll me and I can put this size 10.5 straight up your ass. So keep talking, you fat motherfucker. You probably sitting on a couch with motherfucking peanut butter between your legs and some motherfucking ice cream. Oh, now the views drop because I get on your boy. I don't give a fuck if a nigga famous. I don't give a fuck if you small as an ant. You say something dumb, I'm getting on your ass. What's up, bro? West Side Gang for sure. You already know I'm back. I'm back. Hey, you see when I canceled them niggas, it's like a gang of people got up out the live. Well, if you don't like the way I'm talking, get your mark ass out the live on the dead homies. Hey, Lala. I'ma smoke one for Lala. And Lala, you gotta hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell, and make sure you become a member. Cause I might start doing some some triple X stuff. You know YouTube allow it, just as long as you blur it out. So I might do some I might have to do some when R. Kelly peed on that little girl. Yeah, but it's gonna be real dark. So all you gonna see is shadows. So if you see me with a big old round booty, and then you see that pole stick, you know that like I'm shooting pool, you can be like, this nigga Neptune. And then I'm gonna come back, turn the lights on when I'm dressed like this, and get back to it. Make sure you hit the Cash App too. $ PBF 400. You know why it's PBF. I'm a pretty boy Floyd ass nigga. And I had to put the 400 on it. But I always got to get my dollars before I be a pretty boy. $ PBF, Pretty Boy Floyd, 400. Dig that. And then you might get some specials. You know, like a OnlyFans type show. Yeah, I've been thinking long and hard about that. You dig? I will fuck over niggas in the industry. One thing I won't be getting is no STDs. Oh yes, I'm checking on checking on checking on checking. Boy, when you come through the door, you got to get tested. Then when you 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 days ago before you got here, you gonna get tested. Cause I'm straight. All the way straight. In every way you can think is straight, I'm straight. I'm cool. I only been burnt one time in my rusty ass life. And I take that to the grave. And it was my bitch. And YouTube, and God forgive me, but I whooped her ass in the hotel. And her dumb ass came. And she knew. She knew that I knew. That's the stupidest part. All right, New Orleans, never been there. But my people is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And then my Indian side is Cherokee Indian, Oklahoma City. So, let me see. Can you see my freckles? I look just like my mama. You see my freckles? And they only right here. So I gotta be a yeah, check me out. You see it. Check me out. I didn't even know I was going to be an Indian, but somewhere down the line, I still became an Indian. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So if you Cherokee as well, you should be hitting that like button like 20 minutes ago. Because it's only been 21 minutes and 3 seconds since I've been on. And you probably been watching me the whole time. But now you're like, oh, Cherokee. So now we related, huh? Just like the game members. Oh, you a blood? Are you making a spread? Hell yeah. By myself. I don't need your soup, nigga. Soup? Look, this is what you don't do in the county jail. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'ma tell you, I am scared straight. Bro, do not come to the county jail putting a soup on some food. Your best bet to show you a real nigga is at least come with some tuna, some mackerel. But I don't eat none. I eat the tuna. I don't really fuck with the mackerel. But I was just talking about the homies, period. I don't fuck with no mackerel. Come with some skins, a beef stick, oysters. Oh, you get oysters? We friends. I might just catch a back fade. I'm just saying. Come with some oysters. We might be homies. For real, for real. My native. I like that. Instead of saying my nigga, I like that. Marcus Heifel. That's a weird last name, but for sure. I can dig it. And I'm in to meet new people. As long as you ain't weird. And weird ain't like a sexual preference. Don't get that misconstrued. Cause you could be on the other end. And you be like, oh, that nigga. I'm gonna be like, what do you like? Let's say that back there. Like, wow, you hurting my virgin ears. But you still straight though. Yeah, my native, huh? Ooh wee. And hey, make sure thankful you put that in my DM in on Instagram so I remember. My native. Ooh whiskey. And you know what? If I say that instead of my nigga, you know I can make this. You know what my goal is? And keep it 1,000. And you know my dad gave me this idea. He said, T, I know you can rap, but you ever tried a song without cussing? I said, nah, Dad, I ain't never even thought of that. He said, that's when you know you a rapper. I was looking at my dad, man, shut your hating ass up. But I always say my dad, not my father, my dad. I don't know what your daddy was doing, but sometimes when you in trouble, you be hating you got a dad at the house. You gonna get fucked up. My mama, when she found out she couldn't smash me no more, I was 12. I'll never forget it. Before that, I was putting extra pants. I would put sweatpants on, then my jeans. And we talking about Jordache. Back in the day, Jordache, Guess, Wranglers, Levi's. Yes, my dad bought me all that way before Bugle Boy. And some of y'all in the chat don't even know about no goddamn Bugle Boy. Because your ass is young. Generation XZ ass nigga. HIJK Elemental P ass niggas. Yes, Sirski. Hey, bro. I swear to God, you say this in every goddamn chat. That motherfucker. Either you did the Lil Wayne T move. Last time you did the Lil Wayne T move. You said now you saying who you say? Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert. I ain't even dark as that nigga. So I know you a Zark at the park. Saying some dumbass shit like that. Cross colors on my mama. Hey, you remember when everybody was wearing the African print sweatsuits? And then if you want to go cross colors, we could talk about Carl Kanai. We could talk about Mecca. Iceberg. Man, I look like I robbed a store. I know, man, because I be coming through like Superman. Hating ass. I look like I robbed. How many stores I robbed today? That's some racial profiling for real. See, and that's why you get deleted for stuff like that. That's some non-Superman type shit, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, you gonna do me like that? You gonna tell me that I robbed the store? You foul. That's racial profiling like a motherfucker. I know you white. How many stores did you rob today? Nigga, I robbed your mama, nigga. Yep. What's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Fat form? Yeah, I fucked with it. My dad used to do that Dada Supreme. You remember Dada Supreme? My dad had all the puffy shirts. And he was buying that shit from the swap meet like that shit was real. But he had all the goddamn colors. I don't know what he liked about Dada Supreme. I was like, what is Dada? Oh, FUBU? We can't leave them out. We can't leave them out. Nigga, what one of the FUBU members is on Shark Tank, nigga. Yeah, one of the FUBU members is on Shark Tank, nigga. The bald head nigga looking, sweetie, he's the sweet one. Y'all remember that Dr. Pepper? Excuse me, cowboys, coming through. Yeah, y'all remember that redhead transmission that always be on the motherfucking Super Bowl commercial? Why you got that nigga on the in-between commercial shit? Or the football Super Bowl? What is you trying to send to us by he's the sweet one coming through? Yeah, for sure. FUBU, yeah, everybody fuck with FUBU. Let me hit y'all with some other shit. Carl Kanai, Eddie Bauer, Hugo Boss, guess for sure. Old Navy, when you used to have the fold up jackets where you could put it all in the zipper. Oh, the windbreaker. Oh, I had the red one, the gray one, the black one. I never had a blue one. For a long time I didn't wear blue. I was tripping. I think I was tripping on colors since I stopped wearing blue and well, pretty much when I moved from Slauson and Fifth Ave. Once Big Six Pack used to be over there. OG Six Pack. Well, he probably quadruple OG now, cause nigga shit, I'm OG now. Like, god damn. And that's a fact. Damn, I gotta get over there to this, I gotta pick up my truck so I can bring it to the house. I'm gonna start selling starter jackets. Yeah, that's way back. So you might as well talk about the pump shoes. The shoes that had the pump, and then you push the button and go tss, the air pumps. Yeah, starter jackets. I remember them Roach Stomper Onyx ass shoes. Oh, LA Gear. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we might as well bring up British Knights, nigga. Shit, LA Gear, British Knights. Shit, who else we going to? That's when Payless used to be cracking. Everybody at school that had the fake J's, go to Payless. Payless is extinct now. Weed or alcohol? Nigga, both. I'm from LA. What you mean, weed or alcohol? You making me have a choice? He said, dang, for real. I gotta set up this Uber though in a minute. Cause I gotta get there before this motherfucking AAA get there. So I gotta get dressed while I talk to y'all. Over here bullshitting and shit. Fucking with y'all with the Timu, and blood. Niggas try to hit me with the Timu. Oh man, y'all almost made me forget about the corner, man. Come on, man. Y'all trizipping. Oh, it's off. So we good. My boy did his thing. Yes, sirski. So back to this, man. And it feel moist and sweated out. That's why I'm so happy about it. All right, back to the business. I gotta get dressed, pick up my whip, and put it in front of the house. And I know for sure I'm a boom, cause all them little kids is there. All them little kids is in that school. And elementary school is an easy way to get all your money. Them kids control the dollars. And when they get out of school, they gonna see what I got going. Ice cream, the chili Fritos, chili Doritos, you know the little kid stuff. And they gonna go crazy. And then I'm coming with the Cali like oh, they don't do street dogs in Georgia. They don't do the bacon wraps with the bell peppers, onions, and the grilled chili. Yeah. That grill did its thing on everything. It closed up. It's moist in a motherfucker. I'm finna kill them over here. Yep. I'm finna kill them over here. This is what I'm gonna do too. It's jerk chicken and barbecue. So Oh man, it's gonna be gas. It's gonna be at least some oil. And oil is expensive than a motherfucker. Ain't that something? Put on a shirt and it means everything I want. Yep. And then this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna guarantee y'all I'm gonna be on live and I'm gonna make the streets pay for everything I got. Watch me. Watch. I ain't gonna spend not no dollars out of pocket. And this what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna go brazy. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend my money the first time on everything that's needed, right? And once I do that, everything that fills it up, everything that fixed the house, everything that helped rent, everything, even if y'all, man, I'm gonna have the cash app up too. $ PBF 400. And y'all just make sure, if y'all think a nigga doing good or doing right, just look out for a nigga. I could be out there, like the homie said, going brazy. I could be robbing your relatives. I could be right. I had a choice to stay on the block and be a bum. I would have been the shooter on Queen. And I bet you one thing, Bosco would have never came over there. Especially if I went live. If I was hanging and banging, Bosco would have known already. They would be like, man, this nigga in the hood every day, bro. You would come over here and get blasted. For real, for real. But that's a whole nother whoopie. Feel me? I don't even want to get into. Yeah. Yeah. Sheesh. That's too much. But that's why, wouldn't you be proud of me that I ain't over there? Because I know what I'm going to do. I know what Bosco ain't going to do. So that's a fact. No Figaro. But, yeah, I'm my mama. Nigga, Bosco know what's happening. So, y'all, look out for a nigga sometime here and there. I know y'all be enjoying me. And I be enjoying y'all too. I just be, tripping. I be animated sometimes, but man, I think that's why a gang of niggas turned the hood because of me. But I was one of the last of what was around. The last was like maybe like 3 niggas that grew up with me. Like we been over there before everybody else moved over there type shit. So, it's just some regular ass shit. Damn, that's some cold shit. But it's some cold females out there, so who am I to judge? Only God can judge, right? So I don't know what a nigga was going through. But I know when a nigga go do some brazy shit like that, she was low-key out of pocket. Oh, see, we can't even have all that, man. You doing too much. Like, for real. Like, nigga, you can't put no shit like that in my chat, man. You crazy. You crazy. I can't even have that up there. I had to cancel you myself. I didn't even wait for the moderators. Yeah, on my mama, like, I didn't even wait on the moderators. Nigga, I canceled that nigga like Nino. This nigga gonna say some shit like that. You out of all the pockets. Like, ain't no pocket to be in. You so out of pocket, nigga, you walking out with your pockets out. You know what I mean? That's so out of pocket. Nigga, once I read that, I was like, what the? Only been to reception. I'm glad you did. Because you didn't go where I went. So, salute to you. Because I went from reception to level 4 2 times. Yeah. What's the deal? Therapy session. Yeah, every time I get on here, it's a therapy session. You know what I mean? Y'all be surprised how much this channel, I could say what I say and release some shit. You know what I mean? Because when you in there, you be talking about a lot of shit, but you ain't really talking about shit. Because even, like, Baby B Braves, like, shout out him, He doing his thing, but you in jail, bro. And every story you have is what was or could have been. That shit over, dog. But not to knock you. But I know you brazy because you show your face on YouTube. So when the police, the police, wherever you going, they know you. And you will be known. But you better stay on your topics and not get too... Look, they gonna yank on you regardless. They just letting you... They know what you do. They know what you got going on. The whole prison told on braids. Like, man, it's OGs in there that been in there so long. You could know they told. And they'll come out that room and tell the homies something different. And you know what the homie gonna do? Believe them. And everybody know this nigga's lying. But the big homie will let him slide and say, hey, yeah, that's the OG whoop-de-whoop. So, you know, that's how that shit go. Got the freshies. So, yeah, they'll know a nigga out of pocket. Hit that up. Hey, Nick, play video call Arch in your back, Heaven Martin. Play video call Arch in your back, Heaven. Yeah, I don't know. But don't send money to this. You better off sending money to Cash App, bro. This shit, man, this money that y'all be sending, y'all might as well send it to YouTube. YouTube they give you pennies out of this, gang. Like for real, for real. You ain't getting no real dough. Oh, my mama, you ain't getting real dough, bro. You might as well send that to $PBF 400. Nigga, why you bullshitting? That's my Cash App. I got Venmo, PayPal, all that shit. But doing it like that, this ain't no motherfucking even academics ain't getting paid for that shit. That shit is pennies. What you put, $1.99? Man, I bet you they probably give me $1 out of that bitch. I don't even know how much it is because it's so petty. That's like getting small money. You don't even count it. You be so used to getting big money, 20s and 10s be on the side motherfucking console of your truck. The little compartment. You know? And niggas don't know about that refrigerator under the back seat. That cooler that you can make a refrigerator. Yeah, in your back seat of your truck. Then you stay with cold beers. I stay with cold yak. You feel me? But, you know, to each his own. But now I stopped drinking, so, you know. So if you think I'm nutty and brazy now, I don't even drink. Be drinking tea and all that type stuff. Y'all probably think it's drink, but y'all remember when I first started, I used to be driving around everywhere, the BMW, the truck, the Mach 5 Mustang. Y'all remember all the cars I used to troop in? And every time y'all used to be like, you drinking and driving? And then I used to have some niggas and some moderators be like, blood, put your seatbelt on. I'd be like, oh yeah, my bad. Y'all know how bad I used to be on YouTube. Like, nigga, I used to be driving, drinking and driving, dogs in the back, talking shit, nigga hopping out on niggas. Y'all seen me hop out on nigga over there off of Taco Mama's? Taco Mama's on the east side. Y'all remember that shit when I hopped out on that old nigga? That nigga was nervous. Him and his homie got in the car talking about yo dog bit this dude, and then I was like, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, my dog didn't do shit to the nigga. That nigga snapped at him, and that nigga got all scared talking about, hey man, you know, get your ass out of here, man. Man, black people, man, old niggas too, they always got something to say, gang. That shit really make a nigga mad, like. Cause you don't really want to do nothing to no old nigga. I be thinking of like my dad, like, I don't even know, you know? Cause my dad got a cold judo and jujitsu squabble. So I don't know if I could say I just smashed my dad when he was in his prime though, you know? That's one truth I could really say. But I know he ain't had as many fades as me. But at the same time, I can't just say I smashed my dad. So in his prime, he was whooping ass. And in the prime, when I was like, growing up, and the homie see me in the hood, man, if my dad found out any grown man did some shit over there to me, boy, yeah, and that you don't get no win from that. How you gonna get a win from whooping an old nigga? And how you gonna get a win for whooping a young nigga? Everybody your age gonna be like this. Nigga, why is you even over there with them niggas? Like, let me get this straight, bud. You over there with them niggas? Like, hanging out like we used to do way back in the day? I'm surprised you still alive. You's a stupid, stupid nigga. That's what the real homies will tell you. That's what your real homies will tell you. Like, wait, bruh, you know hanging out on the corner for the rest of your life ain't really, you know, I was supposed to wash this. Fuck, I washed all my jackets, backpacks, and shit. And you know, you always forget one thing. Let me see. Gotta get my IDs and shit. Gotta stay with these. And gotta stay doing these. You did. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta get my cars right, you feel me? Look how many cars a nigga got. How many of y'all know what the car game is like? And they all swiperellas. Yes, Sirski. And the ID, you dig? And it still say California. California. Yep. When I went to the county jail in Georgia, I think that's why they went ham on me. Because I had this California. I know that's why they went ham on me. Because I had this California ID. On the dead homies. On the dead homies. You did. So, remember everybody used to be like, oh, this the money show, this the money show. Well, now it's time to make your money grow. Get you a spot. Get you some big ass land if you got big ass dreams. Get you something with a big backyard. Get you something to where, you know, if you got something big, get in that shit with your boy, not your girl. You feel me? Especially if you call him your boy. It's always gonna end a little bit better because at least men think alike. You got a woman involved, I don't knock them, but they got extra shit to say or extra shit to do or extra shit to bring to the table. It's very rare that you have a woman think like a man. Because once you get that, oh, you in the game. Nigga, I envy you because you got a girl that be on hustle shit like you. Oh, you won. I can't lie. Nigga, you won. I can't deny you nothing. Like, hands down, you that nigga. On my mama. Let me try this. I was supposed to be eating these when I was traveling over here. But yep, hey, you know I did a premiere today, right? About Loose Cannon and him getting his severance so he could tell on everybody. And I did a premiere, right? Guess who went right back after seeing my shit go do his? Oh, Dusty Draw Slim. And he did a premiere just like me. Man, you talk about mad? That ain't even a word. I was highly pissed. That nigga did the same content that I just did on the premiere. So I know this nigga watching me. And I don't fuck with old Dusty Draw Slim. That nigga's a hype. He's the son of a smoker. I can tell. He got the body figure. Somebody, mom or dad, was a smoker in the 50s. And I believe that. I strongly believe that. That nigga body too smokerish. Old Dusty Draw Slim, your body figure is just, it screams somebody was a smoker in my family. And to me, this a fact. Why? Because I've been serving for a lot of years. And I know the homies that be having mom and dads that smokers. And that is old Dusty Draw Slim. No cap. And y'all see it too. Y'all just trying to hold it in. Old Dusty Draw Slim, certified son of a smoker. Mom or dad, I ain't sure. But we have seen what his dad looked like, correct? Old Dusty Draw Slim, his dad is on the internet. Just in case y'all didn't know. Look it up. Do your research. Keys. That's the main shit. The keys. That's the main reason I'm going. Keys. That's strange. I didn't put it in here already. And my backpack is heavy. Yep, got the keys. I always do that. And I ain't even drunk. That's why I can tell every bitch that I ever been with. Oh, you drunk. You always losing something. Check this out, bitch. Damn, somebody got blocked. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, there is. Yep, already found him. So now, I got about 20 minutes until this motherfucking truck gonna pull up. So I'm gonna have to get off this live. Cause now I gotta do Lyft. Since my car still having issues, still way in fucking Arizona, my brand new truck. Going back and forth with insurance. As I said, even with gap insurance, all that shit, man, it's all bullshit in the end. But like I said, I'm gonna hit y'all back. I'll probably be back on live in about like an hour and 15 minutes tops. And I'll be back cracking like eggs. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and become a member. Like I said, everybody that become a member, your name will be put in a raffle. And whoever name get pulled, I'm going to write all the names out in front of y'all, and I'm going to pull it out in front of y'all. Whoever win the dog, that's your dog. I'll just say, what do you want, boy or girl? And that's going to be that. And you're going to get a dog with papers. All right, hit that like button. We got Senior Goofy on there. We out.